right. Still says we're offline and everything. Oh, we're live on Comcast. Why aren't we showing live on Neanderthal Gaming TV?
No boy.
I mean, it's showing it up there, but just redo it.
This is the coldest open we've ever done.
It's so cold.
We can go colder.
All
right, sick. Welcome back to Content Complete Presents Adventure Complete, featuring myself, Spencer, my friend Matt, and Neanderthal Gaming TV. We got Adam over here with the wizarding.
Hey guys.
And we got Fizz Cake. How's it going?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Adventure Complete. Last time you basically took a nap in the forest, and now you're fighting Alexi and his bear army.
Right. Oh, shit, I totally forgot. Yeah, we're in the middle of a battle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So,
jeez.
Oh, yeah.
just to kind of give everybody a heads up, just make sure we're all at the right stats and whatnot. Galahad, you have 34 HP. Murtag, you have 39. Barry is down to 15. And Al is down to 28. Yeah, okay.
Let me just make sure. Okay. So I'm at 34. Murtag's at what?
39.
39.
I don't think you've been... I don't think I hit yet, because you've been, like, fucking Alexi shit up or something.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Is this one of those Final Fantasy fights we're supposed to lose? If you're a cop, you have to tell me.
I'm not a cop, but don't worry, you don't have to lose. I have like 4 pages of stuff in case whichever way happens. So You could win, you could lose. We'll find out.
All right, set up the scene again for us, Fizzcake.
Absolutely. So basically, what's happening is Galahad, Barry, and Al are kind of surrounded by bears and fighting off by the campfire. We're like 20 to 30 feet, like northwestish. Murtag and Alexi are kind of duking it out after Murtag swiftly snuck up behind him and stabbed him to a tree. Now Alexi's, he took care of that, but now he's marked and blind.
Oh yeah.
You marked him and Barry blinded him.
Right.
Let's see here. You have 2 bears by Galahad and Barry. I think one was like on the right-hand side of Barry or something like that, and then you went to like kind of pincer move him or whatever.
Yeah, because Barry was doing his fucking necrotic fuck, and then I was just like trying to protect him.
Yeah. You got that. Let's see. So those 2 bears are by Barry and Galahad. We have 1 bear by Al. Yeah, let's see. So that's 1. Yeah, that guy, and there's just some other bear, I guess, flying around.
One got liquefied.
Yeah, so I'm trying. Yeah, there's originally 5 bears. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I think a couple of them are pretty hurt, right? Because I think we're about to take out another one.
Yeah, the ones by one just showed up by you guys and like swiped at Barry, and then he was like the last one in order.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, this says there's a bear to the north, but it doesn't say it's by anybody specifically. So
he's just like a normal bear. He's like, what the fuck?
I'm just trying to eat my goddamn bears.
Ooh,
We'll just say he's by Al as well. That way it's kind of evened out there. Yeah, okay, we'll just say he's by Al. That's fine. All right. So, what was I going to say? No, I guess we're just going to get right back into it here. Top of the order. Al has... sorry, go ahead.
Do you want to just, like, real quick, just go through who our characters are? Not like a big in-depth thing, just like what we're playing so people can kind of catch up. So I'm Galahad. I'm playing a fighter, human. And I'm just going with, like, I think the champion or whatever, the base fighter kind of setup. Matt?
Yeah, I'm Murtag. I'm a Dragonborn. And I went with I'm a Ranger too. And what is it? What did the Hunter, Master Hunter or something? What is it called?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Your Ranger archetype.
Yeah.
You can just see it on D&D Beyond.
Sponsored by D&D Beyond.
Ranger Hunter.
Yeah, hunter.
Yeah.
Because I'm an assassin.
What did you call it last time? Like Wool Beyond or something like that? Or 20 Beyond?
D20 Beyond? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so...
Give us our money, Wizards of the Coast.
God damn it.
Shilling hard for you.
Please give us money. Oh, Jesus.
This is Adam. I'm playing a gnome wizard, and my school of wizardry may or may not be necromancy.
It's a mystery. Barry's mostly known for his quips and one-liners, being just the goofiest of all the characters.
Yeah, Gary's a
So
fun-loving
goofy.
guy.
So goofy. I technically play Al, but I mean, I'm mostly just the DM. I control everybody that wants to fuck up these guys. So,
And Al, you're a dwarf cleric?
yeah, so Dwarven cleric, cousin of the tavern keeper of the place at Welton. That's right.
I'm going to plug that up.
So, you know. Okay. So that, and then you're on the hunt to find Alexi because he was originally protecting the town of Welton, and he went missing after he ran away after he basically gave enlightenment to a pack of wolves. And you finally caught up with him in the forest as he ambushed you with a bunch of bears. And now, after a lengthy talk of semantics and what does it mean to be truly alive, you're now in the middle of a fight.
Nice. Yeah, he succumbed to the dark side.
Man, it's like,
Yeah.
nah, bitch, I'm going to kill you.
Nah, bitch, I'm going to stab you to a tree. Let's go. Alrighty. So back to the top of the order is Al, looks like. And since he has 2 bears by him...
whirlwind.
Wait. Actually, hold on. Wait, no. My notes say
Spinning hammer
start...
attack.
Oh, God, I lied. I put a note to start with a different bear. Okay. So never mind. It's a bear by Al's turn, and I guess he's going to swipe at Al. And I forgot to pull up the notes for last week so I can actually remember what bears do. Shit.
Oh, this is really cool that there's like super amateur hour. Had to wait for you before the show, all this other stuff.
Dude, I'm not a professional.
You didn't have the overlay, anything ready.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Throw me in the trash. I'm the worst. I quit after this game.
We're so
forever.
lucky that, Adam, you are always prepared. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, I'm ready to throw together some schlocky bullshit at any moment.
Exactly.
Let's go. Okay, yeah, so he does a multi-attack. He bites with his... He's going to take a chomp at Al. That's a miss. He's going to try to swipe at Al. That is also a miss. Okay. Very good. Very good. So the bear just like, hey, tough guy. And then he's like, oh, don't kill me. Oh, please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. And then actually it's the other bear's turn. By him.
Oh, man, Al's getting fucked. Well, he's getting attacked.
Miss. Yeah, he's getting attacked at least. These bears are not... what is that?
Well, they had to wait like 2 weeks, man. They've just been like standing there. They've cooled
They're in
down.
hibernation. And so those 2 miss, and then it is the bear by Galahad and Barry.
Okay,
Not the weak one, not the bloody one. And we'll say he's going to try to swing at Galahad, because if I remember correctly, Galahad, you just like showed up and like stabbed one of them or something.
I think I stabbed one of them and swung at another or something like that. I was there for at least 2 turns, maybe 2 turns.
Okay. And what's your armor class?
Yeah, man, you gotta...
Oh, whoops.
My armor class is 16.
16. All right. So he misses with his bite.
Nice.
And he definitely misses with his claws.
Perfect. Really, he didn't even actually swipe at me. He just kind of took a step.
He's just like,
very aggressively.
He just stares you down. Okay, now it's to the top of the order.
Bear uses Leer.
Super effective. Boop, boop, boop. Al's turn. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to make a joke about Lear not being able to be super effective because it's
Okay,
not
okay.
a move, but you got it.
Actually.
Actually.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Can't roll a critical if
fault.
it's a skill check. Well, the other person
What's
could.
up, Corn?
How's it going?
Hey, Goran. Okay, so Al's going to attack the bloody bear. Or not bloody, but the weaker bear by him.
Nice. Is he bloody?
No, he's weaker.
He's not bloodied. He's weaker.
That's a keyword.
I just have the stats over here, and I forgot. I can't mention a whole lot. Oh God. What is the bear's armor class?
Like if this were a game, like one with like a UI.
Well, okay.
You're playing Mario Party by yourself? Fucking why?
It's not even a party then. It's just Mario.
Just Mario. Okay, so he manages to hit. And what is with his Warhammer? 1d6.
We can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, you gotta talk.
Sorry, no,
to
I
the mic.
was talking to myself anyway. So don't worry about it. He has successfully hit the bear, so now we're rolling damage. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh shit. Okay, well maybe I probably shouldn't use this. I don't know. Trying to use a basket, but it just keeps rolling to the sides. But I rolled a 6. And +3 is a 9. So we're gonna say the bear that tried to walk up to Al and act tough. Al is tougher and just bonks him on the head. So that is 13. So the weaker bear is now bloodied.
Nice.
And then the bloodied bear by Barry and Galahad is going to, let's see here. If he's surrounded by you two, I don't think bears really run away. They'll probably just fight to the death. So we're going to say he's going to swing at Galahad.
Yeah, I was going to say, I remember that bloodied bear being afraid of Barry.
Yeah. Okay, he is hit with an 18 with the bite.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay. All right, let's see.
Oh, damage me, daddy.
Hurt me more, snake. Ah. Okay, so that is a die 8. All right. I mean, don't worry about it. No, okay. Oh, well, no. That fell on the ground. Hold on.
Cheesecake, have you thought about just using a program for the dice rolls?
It doesn't feel authentic to me. Okay.
Okay. All right. I just thought I'd throw it out there.
Just do the classic. Get like the top of like a board game.
Oh, there we go. I'll do that sometime. He bites you for 1 damage. So what happens is he tries to bite you and his tooth just kind of like grazes your cheek.
Oh, I was thinking that it would be one of those like when a cat or something like that gets their claw stuck in your fucking shirt or something.
Oh yeah, that's what. All right, then he's gonna try to claw you.
It's not the bite that'll get you; it's that tartar infection.
Right. Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Tardinitis.
Okay, so he misses with his claw. So he just like tries to bite you. He's like, eh.
Yeah. Slash
Sorry
does
to
have
bother you.
lower accuracy, but it has a higher critical chance rate.
Oh my God, it's not Pokemon.
Sorry, dude.
All right, so you're dealt 1 damage, Galahad. So you're down to 33. And now it's Alexi's
turn. For those
turn.
who's keeping score at home.
For those who's keeping score at home. Alexi is marked and blind, and it is his turn. So,
I do imagine that there is someone like sitting around with like a board with red thread all over it going, okay, well, last episode they said they were here, but now all of a sudden they're here. I don't believe it. The suspension of disbelief is gone. The magic has been soaked out of this whole thing.
It's fucking Charlie working at that one facility. And he's just like, who's Alexi? Or Alexis, or whatever you keep calling him at. I can't remember. Elias, that's right.
There's just a question mark next to the name Elias. He's like, who is he? I think Matt was going to mention that we had...
I think he's indisposed.
We had... Well, at least for multiple turns.
Because I think I stabbed him into the tree again.
From what I remember is that you stabbed him to the tree originally.
Mm-hmm.
He took it out, threw it at your feet, and then Adam binded him to the tree with webbing or something.
Right.
He managed to break free of that, but then like immediately after that, you marked him and Barry blinded him at in the same turn.
Oh, so he's just blinded. That's what it is.
And that's where we're at right now. I guess you marked him, so I guess whatever your special abilities is, I think you get like extra attack bonuses or damage or whatever.
I do.
So he's gonna try to run away.
He's blind. He's gonna trip over something.
He's just gonna I mean, I guess I'd figure what blind does with walking. Blind, D&D, 5e. But also you get an opportunity of attack. So roll, go ahead and roll a D20, Matt, if you'd like.
Okay.
Since you're like right up in his face.
Shit.
That's a critical. Okay. Like, was it a natural 20?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, Matt didn't even add any of his shit.
All right. So I guess check what your marked thing does real quick and roll your damage. Make sure everything's right.
Yeah, so was that D&D, hashtag D&D Beyond?
Yeah, D&D does. I do an extra 1d6 damage. And obviously I hit him with my rapier, which I think is 1d8. 1 second, let me check. Where the fuck
no problem. And then you also roll... No, what is it for criticals?
1d8
do you roll it twice?
7.
For criticals, it's rolling your damage die one more time, right?
I think so. Is that right, Adam?
Sorry?
For critical hits, you roll your damage die again.
Yes, that's correct. Sorry.
I got you.
So
right.
people are already reviewing... Oh, no.
You're reviewing your not necromancy.
Well, shouldn't it be 3 since I get to roll it?
Oh, yeah, so it's 3. Yeah, you're doing 3d8. Oh, my God. Plus 7.
19.
19 damage. Are we going to hit one of those moments where the GM didn't want somebody to die, but they died anyways?
It's okay. Tell me how you kill Alexi, the blind marked sorcerer of evil.
As he's running
away. The
away.
worst part is he stumbled into a bunch of webs and looked like a fool.
I guess as he's running away, I'm going to stab him just cleanly, like just right through his heart. And he doesn't even know. Like he has a moment where he's like, oh no, this is it for me. And then I say something cool like, can't run from me.
Right. No, looks like you're stuck here.
Yeah, looks like you're stuck with me. I'm not finished with you.
Webs.
Matt's over there trying out his lines where they're fighting bears. Like, just pick one. Just pick a line. Okay.
All right, so Lexi is dead. So we'll just deal with that after.
Yeah.
Congratulations. But now you still have 4 bears to deal with.
What if the bears kill us?
Wouldn't they retreat?
They're bears, dude.
Well, I'm just saying, since their leader is gone, they're not unintelligent.
Are they going to come too?
I think they are unintelligent.
I think bears have like an intelligence of 2 or something like that.
Yeah, but
they're not very intelligent. But I mean,
did he make them self-aware yet?
Yeah, did he make them self-aware?
Yeah, can they talk, dude?
They can talk, but they're not. They're also bears are very dumb. So it's just good luck. But now they're incensed that you killed their
animal world.
Pretty much, but now their leader is dead. So like, it's not like they're scared of you. Plus, you're like 20, 30 feet away, so they can't like really see since they're busy fighting you guys, anyways.
I guess it depends on the type of bear they are. You know what I'm saying? Like what's their motivation? Are they like, you know what? I'm just gonna go out in a blaze of glory, right? Or am I like, oh shit, I want to live?
Are they? I have a wife and kids.
They're bears that can now talk in English, but they still are bears, and you are meat.
Me don't like you.
And bears are pretty
much.
crazy, anyways.
Yeah,
I'm just talking like the original fat Majin Buu.
We don't like you very much.
Oh God,
I'm a very angry bear.
Oh Jesus, Galahad, it is your turn. You got a couple bears by you.
Oh, I yell out that I've taken care of Elias. Alexi's been neutralized.
Does that mean
to a permanent end?
Oh, okay. Go my character, man. Okay. So I'm using my glaive. Pretty sure. And I'm gonna go ahead and just swipe at the neck of the bloodied bear.
Go for it.
Roll me a 20, dude.
That's a 3.
Wait, but I have pluses. What do I put that? Is it just proficiency bonus and strength, or is it just proficiency bonus?
Proficiency bonus and strength, I think.
So
it
depends
on the
So
weapon.
I rolled a 9.
9.
You cut off some hair.
Dang it.
Close shave.
Yeah, I gave you a haircut. Wait.
I didn't ask for a shave.
Oh yeah, you have the.
Okay. This is up to you, Fiskake, obviously, because you're the GM. But I usually, if I want to use action surge, I need to tell you beforehand. I'm just being honest. But if I use action surge, I have another attack that I can do.
How many action surges do you get per battle?
Once per short
rest.
Because I'm pretty sure, I think you used it beforehand.
I don't think you used it.
I was talking about how I wanted to use it. at the end of the stream.
Oh, okay.
I was planning on using it. In fact, I wanted to use it for this next attack, but oh
well. You use an inspiration point, I think, instead or something. I can't remember. I will say, yeah, sure, why not? Go ahead, roll one time.
Yeah, let's do it. Woo!
5.
I rolled an 11.
11. Okay, that meets. So go ahead and roll for damage.
Sick. Okay, my damage is a 1d10 plus whatever. So just roll the 1d10 and we'll see where that gets us.
1
plus. God damn, I'm getting fucked.
Plus
4, so 5. I did a whole 5 damage.
Well, don't you get an attack bonus as well?
This just should be his strength.
Oh, I have plus 6 and then plus 4 because my glaive is 1d10 plus 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so actually I rolled an 11.
11, okay. Tell me how you kill this bear.
Sick. I slice off its neck.
Just straight up. Neck.
Just the neck.
Just
you cut the neck from both ends and then shove it together, making it a shorter bear.
There you go.
Yeah. Just like, whoop, and then just like, poof.
There you go. Brilliant. So yeah, the last thing that bear feels is like, oh, everything's a little shorter. Oh no. Oh god.
Oh, you know. Actually, I want to change that just a little bit. I cut off its head, and then grab its head and put it on top of mine and look at the other bear.
You do have performance.
I do have performance.
Yeah. That's
like a lawful good like.
That's
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
That would be that's not even performance. That's an intimidation check because that's I don't know. Yeah, roll for intimidation, I guess.
All right, roll me a 20, man. I think I have like a negative
1.
I had -1 in intimidation. I'm not. 13. I go with a 13. Yeah.
13. Let's see. What can we do with 13?
And that's with the -1.
Yeah.
That's with the -1. Okay. I guess I'll just roll counter charisma, which they're not very good at either. So. Okay. So the bear next to you, that's by you guys, he sees you cut off the other bear's head, and he's like, and then he sees you put the head on, and then he just casually just walks back and just like waves his paws like, no, I'm good, I'm out of here. And he will run away, but you guys have an opportunity to attack if you would choose so, since you're both right by him, but that's up to you.
Yeah.
No,
Barry lives and let lives.
All right.
Yeah,
cool.
I let him go.
Because he's that kind of wizard.
He has surrendered, and so I actually can't attack him.
Yeah.
Like I'll go with that part of my lawful good, but I think Barry's rubbing off on me. That's all I'm saying.
So you're going to turn into neutral good. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so Galahad just went. Now, Murtag, it is your turn. If you there's 2 bears by Al, and those are the remaining bears. Yeah, it would probably.
Is that counting one of the bears that's is that the retreating bear?
No,
there's 2 bears fighting Al right now.
Which one looks more damaged?
Or
are they both full health?
One's like super healthy. The other one is bloodied. There's one like, we'll say like he's fighting off from both sides. Like his left one is like pretty bloodied, and his right one's like full health, swiping at him and shit.
Okay, I ready my longbow.
Oh shit. Okay.
And aim at the bloodied bear.
All right. Okay.
Does that take a turn or?
Well,
if it move. Does.
Oh, you were telling me before that if I just drop my weapon.
Yeah, you could drop your weapon and do that. Also, it's like you're 20, 30 feet away with a bunch of trees in the way. So if you do that, I'm going to have to make you roll for with disadvantage. Only because it's a forest.
I know.
And
I had like a rapier that's for poking.
Yeah, well, you have pluses to mitigate that, I think.
Okay, I will run towards the bear.
Oh, you're just not going to do that?
Yeah.
You're just not, okay. All right, yeah, you have so you're just going to run up to the bear and attack with your rapier?
Yeah.
All right. Roll that beautiful D20.
12 plus my proficiency, right?
Proficiency and dexterity?
Yeah, whatever your attack bonus would be.
So
2 and then 7.
Yeah, so 7 total. So
no, 2 and 7. That's
for
9,
your damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, you hit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Since he's not marked, I only get 1 dice. 9.
9 damage. All right. So you successfully poke him, but he's still clinging on alive. So, but he's beyond bloodied. He's like super bloodied. Like there's blood just pouring out of every pore of his body. That's how much blood there is.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So Murtag did that. Now it is Barry's turn.
Are there still bears left to fight?
Yeah, 2 by Al.
Can I get there in 1 turn?
Yeah, you're only like 10, 15 feet away from Al anyways, because you guys were like on the north side of the campfire and he was on the south side.
All right, I'm going to run over to one of those bears screaming, "Your god is dead and we have killed him." And then I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds on one of these bears.
Which, do you want the bloodied one or you want the full health one?
I'm going to go bloodied so that Barry can feel more accomplished. Plus he's like picking more on the bear that's his own size.
There you go. All right,
nice.
Go ahead.
Smart.
Oh, shit, I got a 9, so...
Oh, you had to hit. Okay, I didn't know how spells work. Yeah, so you with a 9, you unfortunately miss.
Okay.
Your god is dead.
Damn it!
Some tree in the background just all gets
Gets a little wilted.
Shit.
Some
so now
flowers
the bloody...
die.
some pus or
Pus.
sap.
Pus. Jesus Christ.
Tree pus.
The tree grows pus. What? That's the name of the show. Let's go. No,
That there's a pus tree.
Oh God. Okay. All right. So the bloodied bear is now up to bat, and he's super bloodied.
So this is baby bear, this is daddy bear, and this is bloody bear.
But cook, I'm bloody bear. So we're gonna say he's gonna make an attempt at Galahad, or not Galahad, Murtag, since he stabbed him in the back. What's your armor class, Murtag?
16.
16. All right. That's a miss. And that is also the same miss. All right. So he's got blood like covering his eyes, so he's just like wildly like swiping and biting at you, but you're so quick. Like,
excuses.
Shadow dodge. Excuse? Did you say excuses for a bear? God damn it. All right. And then the other full health bear is up. And he's probably going to keep attacking Al since he's on the other side there. So let's roll that beautiful D20. That's a miss. And that's even worse. Okay. He has no excuse. I don't know what's wrong with this bear, but he's just trying to get at Al, and Al's just doing the exact same dodging. I think, yeah, it's up to Al now. Al's going to help finish off the super bloodied, ultra instinct bloodied bear here. And let's roll for Warhammer. Oh, that's a critical fail. So what should I do? I'll just roll damage on himself. We'll just do that.
So does he miss and then accidentally check his own reflexes on his knee?
Pretty much, yeah. He only dealt 1 damage to himself too, so I guess he didn't really miss much. Yeah, he just tries to swing at the bear. And the hammer, like he tries to hit the bear, but the bear's like so slick with blood, like the hammer grazes it and just gives him torque to hit his own like shin, and then he dealt himself 1 point of damage. He says, "Fuck, that hurt." Okay. Now it is Galahad's turn.
Galahad. All right, so Galahad. Can I switch my character? Switch. All right, cool. Let me think here.
Attack the bloody bear. I say.
I kind of want to
Galahad.
Okay, fine. Okay, I guess get rid of the. That way we only have 1 bear. All right. Yeah, I run up and I try to swipe at its flank. Like
18 plus 2 is the proficiency of bonuses.
Okay. Yeah. So I think we were mistaking a little bit here. The attack bonus is just what you put to your roll for attack, and then the plus next to it is just what your damage is.
Yeah, you still get 2 for proficiency.
Yeah, well, I get a total of +6.
Either
because
way,
it's +2 plus 4.
Why is it +4?
For my strength bonus. Because to attack, it's proficiency plus your thing. So yeah, so it's, how much did I get?
You get 18.
18 plus 6, so 24.
Yeah, you hit. You're fine. Yep.
Okay, cool. So roll me a die 10. So it'll be just die 10 plus 4.
Don't 18s count as criticals for you?
They do. Shit, you're right.
I know.
Isn't it? No, it's 2019's.
Oh, it's 2019. God damn it. Got my hopes up.
No, it's 2018.
It's 2018. Yeah.
The year is 2018. I'm sorry.
No, Adam was making a joke. Nice try.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
It's
improved
19.
critical.
Yeah, improved critical, but usual critical is just 20, and then I have a 19 as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
You
fine.
always hit with a 20 for critical, but with his ability, he gets 20 and 19 to get critical hits.
Gotcha.
So do you have to roll that naturally, or do you just have to meet to the
It's
19?
natural.
Naturally.
That's dumb.
Yeah. All right. So roll me a die 10. +4.
No, it's not.
It's a +4.
Yeah, but don't you have +6 to?
Nah, that's just the attack bonus. I messed it up last time.
Okay.
I want to be real.
I want to be real.
Eight
For real.
damage.
All right. So tell me how you kill your other bear here.
Well, since I was attacking its like flank, or its haunches in a way, the glaive bites into its back, and I hit its spine.
Oh, there you go. All right, so he is now wheelchair bound. He's not even dead. You just have paralyzed the bear. No,
It's a paraplegic bear.
Oh my god. Why is that somehow worse?
it's because bears.
I don't want
bears
the
are
bear
meant
to
to be in
suffer.
wheelchairs. Oh god. No, he's dead. I'm just kidding with you. All right.
No, Al, put it down. Put it down.
Oh god. It is now Murtag's turn. There's only one bear, and he's on the other side of Al. But he's like full health. He's ready to kill everybody.
Okay. I will.
He's on a murderous rampage.
Attack him with my rapier.
Rapier?
I got a
Roll that.
6 plus
7. So 13.
13?
Yeah.
Roll that damage.
I feel like I've done nothing.
No, you liquefied that one bear.
You liquefied one bear last time, and then you also
okay.
blinded Alexei and like trapped him.
I did 13.
Thanks, guys. I feel
13.
better.
Oh shucks, guys! All right. So that you deal a decent sized chunk out of him. I
Really
guess
stabbed him.
You stabbed him in the lung, and he's angry now. Okay.
Oh shit! Dude. Bear has a collapsed lung.
Shit.
That's going to fill
Now
with
it
blood.
is-
He's going to drown.
He's gonna drown his own accord. It is Barry's turn.
Oh, sick. Wait, is he still alive?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Same plan of attack with the inflict wounds thing.
Your god is dead.
No, your god's dead.
But with like less gusto this time. Like I just moved like God's still dead, and then okay, I rolled 23 this time. So
Oh.
yeah,
Unfortunately, that missed. No, I'm just joking.
shit, he's like a super bear.
Yeah, I
my
forgot.
assertion that his god is dead has made him super angry and unreasonable.
Unreasonable in battle. He just dodges.
Yeah. Okay, it's a 3d10.
Oh.
Jesus.
Hey, it only hits
Inflict
like
those wounds.
50% of the time. So, all right, oh my god, that's 26 damage, straight up. I think. Let me check the spell. I don't know why this app just. Okay, yeah, it's the 3d10, no bonuses, so 26 damage.
Oh.
Just 26.
Tell me how you kill this bear.
Okay. Let's see. I feel like. Yeah. So like there's these like weird flowers that start growing out from the bear's like skin as like this like weird like essentially as the skin molds, stuff grows out of it, and I'm choosing for it to be pretty flowers long enough for the bear to see that they're pretty flowers, and then the flowers die, and then the bear dies.
Nice.
Okay. All right. That's
And then his
All
flesh sloughs off, and then it's bones, because I think that's what necromancy does. It's a whole mess.
inflict wounds. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
It's
gooey.
just essentially everything gets melted alive. So you've killed everybody.
Murder hobos.
Murder hobos. As you all gather yourselves together, you hear the coughing and sputtering of Alexei.
I
And,
thought you fucking said it. You hear the cops coming. I'm like, what?
you hear the
Oh
cough.
shit! It's like the ending of Monty Python.
You get off your acid trip, and
Yeah.
you found out that you're all in the camping trip, and you have killed
One of your
a
friends.
whole family. No,
we never left
family.
our side quest, and we've just murdered a bunch of kids.
Yep. Surprise!
Alexi's
we
like,
never left the high school.
The poison has worked.
Instead of like putting their eyelids down over their eyes, you drape one arm across their face so that they're dabbing eternal.
Dab peacefully in hell, my friend.
Yeah.
Die how you live. Dabbing.
Oh God. So you hear the coughing and sputtering of Alexi, and as you get closer to him, just kind of say like, "What the fuck's going on here?" Now we can get into this episode. All right, here we go.
Sick. So wait, he's asking what the fuck's going on over here?
No, you're. I'm taking control for half a second here. You can go in to investigate what he's doing.
Okay.
Alexi, give us the important plot information before you die.
Okay. And then as he says that, he raises his hand up to the sky, and then you see him slowly turn into like a blinding light, just constantly illuminating like the entire forest. You can like see every detail of everything. And then you hear a loud explosion, but you don't feel anything. But what happens is the blinding light goes all the way into the sky at a slight arc towards Peviq. And you see it go for like probably another minute or so, but then like it disappears in the clouds. And then he just finally dies. He's like, "That's my last present for the animals."
Oh no!
Oh, is it the
stabbed
zoo?
him through the heart. So I mean, I don't really.
Dude, he's a bad guy.
Matt,
they have moments.
I'm trying to play by the rules.
I know. I
okay?
got you.
Stick with your Pokemon lectures, okay? Come on.
Well, actually.
Actually, blinding light doesn't do that much. It doesn't go in arc like that. So yeah, that's what happens. And sorry, go ahead.
Well, Matt, can you check my character's intelligence real quick?
And
yeah, I mean, he's not stupid. Alexi must have... Sorry, it's character.
Yeah.
Alexi must have freed all of those zoo animals.
Fuck.
We should skin Alexi, and then one of you, because I'm not tall enough, should wear the skin and pretend to be Alexi when we get there.
However effective that plan is, I can't.
Or we can have two gnomes sitting on each other's shoulders wearing the skin.
We only have a dwarf.
I'll have to find another gnome.
Oh God, I suggest to Murtag that he check Alexi's body because
yes,
I'm not willing to do that.
His body.
You're on my character, dude. Thank you.
You check his body. You don't have to really roll for that because he doesn't have really anything on him. He has his robes, and that's about it.
Like talisman of truth or anything.
No money.
No, he lived for the wilds. He didn't.
He's rejected material needs.
He's
just making sure, you know.
Yeah. He has no money. He just has his tattered robes, and then I mean, from you can tell he's super dead.
Is there any like are these tattered robes like especially like +2 to necromancy or something like that or
No, but that would have been pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
shit,
it would have.
That's okay. You'll get.
They don't fit Barry anyway. You'd have to like cut off the bottom and then.
Plus, Walton's working on your guys' equipment anyway, so don't worry. You'll get some cool stuff in the future.
All right. So, what are we needing to do with his body? Because weren't we supposed to find him?
Yeah.
You're supposed to either bring him back or just figure out what he's doing. You can do whatever you want with the body.
I kind of feel like we need proof. And since he has no material things, we need to either hide the body and go to Peviq.
If we hide
we'll
the body,
say that he has the amulet that his brother had for the church or whatever. We'll say that, and it has Alexi written on the back of it. There. All right.
With a heart.
Sick. I say we
burn
the
also
body.
take his face.
Just take his face.
We're doing some divinity shit.
Just take the head. Just cut it right off. Fuck it.
All right,
okay.
Well,
also, you all get 2,000 experience points. So
2,000.
Well, yeah. I mean, Alexi was like level 10, and then the bears are each like 200. So I just gave it rounded up to an even 2,000.
Sick.
Sick.
Thanks God.
You're welcome.
I just watched Face Off for the first time recently, so I'm thinking about a lot of like weird face stuff.
That's where they make like the Halloween masks, or
no, it's where not Johnny Depp, John Travolta plays a cop, and he has his face removed, and he has the face of Nicolas Cage surgically put onto his own like head, and then Nicolas Cage gets John Travolta's face put onto his face. It's a wacky adventure.
That seems crazy. Yeah.
It is crazy, but it's the best movie they've ever been in. So,
is it the only movie they've been in?
It's got a fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes. I meant Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah, Nicolas Cage sucks.
Okay, he's in some good.
Unless he's a listener, in which case, you know.
Nick Cage, if you're out there listening, we love you.
We actually appreciate you very much.
You're our best friend.
You were great in the thing where you were kind of like Indiana Jones.
The first National Treasure.
Yeah, that's the one.
All right. Okay. All right.
We watched it recently. Kind of weird. I don't know. It holds up as an action film, but a lot of things are said that I don't know if you could do in 2018. But anyway.
No, probably not. Yeah.
Total experience points right now, guys. I don't think I have the right number.
4,700.
Okay. Yep. That sounds right.
Would you have like 10,000?
No, I had 2,700 because I think when I did my character sheet, I updated the level without updating the number of experience points I had. For those of you keeping track at home.
Our total is 4,700 right now. So
yeah.
Really?
I updated that. We had 2,700 before.
Yeah, I know. He was saying he also had 2,700 before. So he was saying that he thought it was wrong.
No, I had 700, and then plus 2,000 is 2,700.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because I never updated that part. Anyway, it's all good.
We're good.
Sick. Let's go kill some. What do they have? Dinosaurs? What was it that we were worried about?
You'll have to find out when you get there. Oh boy!
On the road to Pevekue City.
You're all you gather your stuff up. Al heals everybody.
I suggest that we burn his body. I want this bitch coming back. Yeah.
Well, we have a fire right there, so we can just.
All right. You successfully burn his body, and
and then
nothing special. It just smells like a dead body.
Sorry.
The theme of the Force plays, just like in that scene with Darth Vader getting burned.
No, God,
I'd like to make that request.
Okay. Not too much. We don't have the copyrights. Don't do it.
Oh, yeah, less than 10 seconds.
Yeah, we got it. We got
it.
All right, so you're all healed up, so make sure you all bring yourselves back to full health and whatnot.
Mr. Matt didn't get hit.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said it like that.
Mr. Matt,
I'm sorry. Sorry, I was just checking on you.
Anthropomorphic cat.
Are our horses okay?
Your horses are fine. Your horses are golden.
I don't remember
the only thing that affects you guys is since Spencer, your character was up all night, you have 1 point of fatigue.
Oh, so fuck, I forgot about that.
So now you basically you roll with disadvantage on your ability checks until you get rest again. But yeah, so you gather all your stuff, you get healed up, and I'm assuming you're riding towards Pevekue.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Boop 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 boop. Okay, make sure I got that right. Okay, and as you're running like throughout the entire because if I remember correctly, he showed up like at midnight or whatever, or close to midnight, and after everything was said and done, it probably took you guys about an hour to get everything all together.
Yeah.
And then you get up, you head out to Pevekue. You essentially ride all morning long. You hear like seagulls and stuff again, and beautiful noises of shit and stuff, birds, animals, and
seagulls,
whatnot. Seagulls and shit. You know how it goes.
Definitely a forest animal.
Definitely at least one forest animal. Maybe a squirrel or bear. Maybe, who knows? As you get closer to Pevekue, you essentially see large stone walls, like huge stone walls. Like this city is like pretty much blocked out because in case something happens. But like 30 feet tall, I want to say, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 30 feet, like gray stone walls. And as you get closer to the city, you just see a giant doorway. Like kind of like you'd see like in a giant like palace or something,
Okay.
And it's just like spread open so people can walk in however you want. There's just a couple guards at each side of the doorway there. As you get closer and closer, you don't really like see anything going on. You just see these two guards chilling by the door. And as you get closer, one of them will sees you. He's like, "Oh, hello! I suppose the messenger brought the message from Shark Point Wharf. They gave us a description of Alexei. We didn't really see him though, so I don't know if you guys saw him or."
Yes, we saw him. He's been taken care of. We have reason to believe that the zoo here is still under danger.
Oh, and as soon as he says from what, the blinding light from before shoots down from the sky, and it lands what looks to be like the northern section of the town. Like it's further north than where you guys are at, obviously. And as soon as it lands, the entire place like shakes, and like it's just a deafening boom, and you're all knocked off your horses. The guards are on the ground, and it's just pandemonium everywhere. Let's see, Sorry, 1 second here.
I really do wish that when he'd said, "Did you guys see Alexei?" I could have pulled out Alexei's eyeballs and been like, "And he sees you."
Fortunately, they got burnt with the rest of the body. Now,
yeah, I know. I can't retcon that I took any body parts. So.
I took a hand. Do you need a hand? Ha ha. All right. So, yeah, okay. So after like a few months of like slowly gathering yourselves from like this deafening and blinding light, the guards will kind of like try to help you guys up, and they're just kind of shouting at you for a few minutes, but you can't like really hear anything because you're still. Yeah,
we've been flashbanged.
Essentially, yeah. You know how that goes. But after like a moment, you finally kind of hear them saying, "Hey, we gotta. There's shit going on in there. We gotta go. What? I don't know what you guys were thinking about. What was happening? But if anything's gonna happen, the zoo
probably happening now.
Yeah, it's happening now. You just hear like people screaming and yelling, and the occasional like roaring and growling of various animals all over the place. And they're going to say, "Okay, we got to go in there and do our job. So whatever you got to do, the zoo is like all the way to the north. The biggest problem probably is going to be the T-Rex exhibit the dinosaur exhibit that we just finalized. So you want to head all the way to the edge of the city, just straight north." Just try to keep north. There's a few paths along the way, but if you stick with the north, you'll eventually get there. Okay, we're gonna. Okay.
Okay.
And they just run
all right,
off.
Thanks, guard person.
I go to our side quests. Got it.
I go up to my horse. I'm like, "Okay, it's okay, Galahad II. It's okay. Don't worry."
Thanks, Father.
Oh God, are our animals sentient now?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Well, no, it's just I thought he was spooked.
No, the horses are sentient.
Are they? Oh wait, are they sentient now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thanks, Dad. You're glad to be alive. You're so brave. Oh God. Nay.
I'll protect you, Galahad II.
Oh boy, thanks, Dad.
Thunder is stoic and a lot like me.
Well,
so he's probably like,
you can do your horse's voices. I don't care. I just like bringing that twist. So let me.
I call them. What do I call them? It was like Rasp? A berry pun. Yeah, Rasp.
Rasp.
Yeah, because Al's is a horse. That's right. And we made that rasping horse joke. Okay. So as you go in, again, just chaos happening everywhere. Tigers, animals, various animals that you are familiar with are attacking people and whatnot. And there's just villagers running all over the place. And as you get further into the city, it's just like covered in buildings. It's like the most packed city you've ever seen in your entire life. It's just like, essentially, if New York City was like cut in half, like no skyscrapers or anything, and there was just like a bunch of like streets and whatnot with just packed full of apartment buildings and housings and various businesses, that would be Peviq.
Wait, this is the New York City Zoo, and it's sentient talking animals, guys. This is Madagascar.
Oh shit! Shit. I like to move it. Let's go. Let's see.
Final Fantasy meets Madagascar.
There's been weirder crossovers.
Yeah,
I'm sure, especially with
Looking
Madagascar.
at you, Kingdom Hearts.
Fuck. So as you continue north into the city, you keep following the northern path, and just around you, guards are fending off animals and whatnot, and they seem to be doing a pretty good job since they're not, completely since the animals aren't as guided as one would say. I guess everything's going okay, and as you continue north, you're doing a pretty good job of finding your way. But then you kind of get to a certain fork in the road. Well, not fork, I guess. It's just essentially you follow the path north, and now there's 3 options to you. There's a path to your northwest, a path to your northeast, and a path to your just east. Essentially a Y shape, and then there's just one random path to the east.
Great.
Okay. He said north.
There's a northwest and a northeast pass. I look beyond, I look down the streets to see if there's anything that I can use as to make an educated guess.
Roll perception.
Okay.
The 20, right?
Yeah. What's my pluses?
10, and then...
I think I have +0 for perception. +1. So I rolled an 11.
All right, from what you can tell, from each path, the northwest path, and again, there's just the way it works is the path kind of they'll fork off, but then they also kind of churn and whatnot into whatever area they go to, so you can't really see very far. But from what you can hear, you hear loud screaming and growling again in both sections of the north, but there seems to be a little bit more in the northwest section. But as you listen to the east side, you hear a bunch of angry people just yelling and screaming, and a loud sniffling of something, and it's just someone basically sobbing and crying and whatnot.
Okay.
And
side quest.
Knows it. Maybe, who knows?
All right. So I tell my compatriots this: northwest, there's screaming that I can hear. Northeast, there seems to be a little bit more screaming. Right? Is that correct?
Yes,
more human, angry, screaming, and then sobbing.
Well, more human, angry, screaming, and sobbing to the east.
Yeah.
Where do we want to go?
Do?
He said to go north, but I hear the people.
So you have to go help the people.
Yeah. But are you guys going to come with me?
No. I'm going to go down the more screaming path.
Are we splitting up right now?
We should not split the party.
Okay, after a second thinks.
God says, don't do it. You'll be dead in 2 seconds.
Yeah, so I guess we should go help the fucking thing. I don't get paid enough for this.
You only have 3,000 gold.
Yeah, let's go, Junior. There we go.
Yeah, Dad, let's go. Hook.
Me
I'm
and
so
my horse
Goofy.
Thunder both sigh at the stupidity of the situation.
Dude, horses, when they sigh, yeah, it's so you know exactly that they're
done with your shit.
Yeah.
All right, so you're heading to the eastern path then?
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay. So as you all head east down the path, you see more of a residential area. Essentially, it's just apartments here. There's not really houses and whatnot. It's just apartments packed on top of apartments, packed on top of apartments to each side of you. Mm-hmm. And as you get further down the path, you see one of the stone walls of the city, and what seems to be probably 10, 15 people surrounding what looks to be a smaller T-Rex. Essentially most T-Rexes are 20, 25 feet tall. This one's roughly 12 feet tall.
Okay.
And they're just, all the city folk are shouting at him saying, "You're killing all our people. Get out. We're going to kill you. You can't be going around chomping on us.
Okay.
Bastards." And the T-Rex.
I was going to say, I rushed to the defense of the T-Rex.
Because Matt's Dragonborn.
Barry goes also. He feels bad for the
animal whisperer.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh yeah. As you run up to him, the T-Rex is just sniffling. I didn't do anything. I've lived here my entire life. I like humans. They give me food and stuff. I didn't do anything.
I tell the people to stand down. Stand down. It's T-Rex. He's little. He doesn't understand. He's
Barry's
a baby.
Gonna cast the illusion of a zookeeper's hat, like their uniform or whatever, over Murtaugh while he's speaking.
Nice.
To give him some more authority.
Oh, nice.
Okay. All right. Well, Mr. Zookeeper, I don't know if you've been here long or not, but they're fucking killing everybody. We're gonna kill them before they kill us. Even it has to be the little ones. His fucking
violence
dad,
does not
killed my entire
violence.
family. What?
Don't do now.
But no, his dad killed my entire family. I want to kill this little
of the
bastard.
father, not for the child.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Don't blame. Don't
fuck.
blame the child for the sins of the father
Yeah.
or mother. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I
that's
do
right.
because I'm the zookeeper. Obviously, I know it's.
Oh man, almost lost your cover. Let's see here. Boo 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 boo. So we're gonna. Does anybody else want to help him calm the city folk down? Okay, I was about to say, Galahad's awfully quiet this episode. We need more Galahad.
People of Pevacu, listen to me. I am the hero Galahad. Come here.
Zookeeper hat.
I am the hero Galahad, zookeeper.
No, you don't have to.
And I come here with news, excuse me, an explanation of sorts. These animals have been given sentience. They know not what they do. They are grappling with their knowledge of life. Do not blame this poor, defenseless child, for he is a child. Look at his size.
I'm just a kid.
We must direct our attention to containment and understanding. To the north, where the zoo is, I think.
That's where it is, because I work there.
Don't you work there? Okay. Okay. Go. You each roll a persuasion check then, because you're dealing with grieving people and all that fun stuff. But
And I'll choose to help one of them, I guess, because like just in a mechanical way, you get to add to your roll.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So for that, why don't you roll a D8?
Oh, to add to it?
To add to one of their scores.
Yeah,
All right,
I'll just do that on my own then.
No, yeah, he's one for himself.
Okay.
Roll. Okay, so Matt, you rolled a 15. Roll mine.
8.
And I rolled an 8.
I'm going to add
plus
my
to persuasion.
5 to... Oh, yeah. So you have a 13 and then whatever your bonus is.
2. 15.
Well, no, mine.
Yeah.
No,
my
yeah.
bad.
You don't
My
have
bad, my
bonuses.
bad.
My persuasion is a -1. Can I just do mine on performance?
I mean, with Matt's thing, I think it's going to be
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Matt
So
and Barry
I had
combined.
-1,
Barry.
so I technically have a 12, and then Matt had a 15 plus 2, so 17.
17.
All right, so the city folk are gonna kind of slowly back down. They're not super excited still. They're gonna say, "Well, all right, but take care of this quickly, please, because
Take care of this quickly." Okay, yeah, I'll get right on that.
We need to rally together and be a team.
And then I bring the T-Rex with me. I'm like, here, follow me. We got to go talk
Barry
to
climbs on the
your
T-Rex's
family.
back.
I make sure that the T-Rex is okay with this.
all right. Oh
What's
yeah,
your
that'd
name,
be
child?
great. Thanks. Oh well, I mean, I've only had intelligence for like probably 10, 15 minutes, so I guess just call me Rex. Yeah,
That's a
there
good
we go.
name. That's a
Call
good
me Little
name.
Rex. And you call my daddy Big Rex. Papa Rex even. Yeah, we'll call him Papa Rex.
A future in trap music with that kind of name.
Little Rex?
Lil Rex. Yeah.
Oh boy, I can't wait to make trap music. Oh boy.
His little arms.
Yeah. Woo. Wicka wicka woo.
Wicka.
All right.
We're gonna
So
bring
you
him
have
to the
successively added Rex, Little Rex, the T-Rex to your party. Boop,
Nice.
Boop, 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 And the villagers kind of glare at you as you walk away. Some of them are kind of just like look down. Some of them are ashamed of themselves, but
like riding a chocobo almost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Rex is loving the fact that somebody's riding. He was like, "Oh boy, this is so exciting! Never been a mounted monster or mounted animal before."
Yeah.
I am so happy to be giving away my sudden freedom by having someone ride me.
He just wants to have friends. I turn to the people and I tell them, now is not the time to rest. Now is the time for action. Tend to your own.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
No shit. Yeah.
Good. We'll head to the zoo.
Oh, good. I don't know why you left there to begin with, but okay, bye.
Because there was a T-Rex.
The zoo, where we all work, including this T-Rex now.
You all work at the zoo, remember?
It wasn't my shift.
I got called it. This wasn't my day off.
On-call zookeeper.
Actually,
that sounds like a thing that would happen.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. So but now you're back to the fork in the road. You have a path to your northwest, path to your northeast. Boop, 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 boop.
I'm assuming we want to take the one that had more of the alarming sounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you head northeast. Let's see. Okay. As you head further northeast, you hear obviously more screaming and yelling, and as the path kind of leads out giant buildings and whatnot, it kind of opens up to a wider open area, and to your left-hand your left-hand side, not your size. I don't care about your left-hand size. Your left-hand side.
It's pretty big. I had like a 10 key width on a piano.
Oh wow!
I have a 9 key width.
Nice.
Wow.
Which would surprise you looking at my hands.
I don't play instruments, so I can't. I got about bigger than.
I like to play guitar with my thumb also. On the...
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So, God damn it. So you're heading there. To your left-hand side, you see essentially the remains of the gate to the dinosaur exhibit. There's just a smashed gate everywhere, and what leads further into the exhibit is just like a lush jungle area, like lots of trees and grasslands and whatnot, because magic exists, and they somehow maintain it. And to your right-hand side, you see essentially, let's see, it is more houses and apartments, whatnot, because apparently the city just needs all the people they can muster in here. And
people are living inside of the fucking
well, not inside. They're not. It's not inside the exhibit. The exhibit's on the left hand side. They just essentially like live by it. There's like one side of it's like apartment buildings and whatnot. The other side is like office stuff for the zoo exhibit.
Right.
And there's just people running around and trying to escape from numerous velociraptors and whatnot. Tearing into people. And
now that they're self-aware, they have moral responsibility for their actions. So it's okay to kill them.
Now they can suffer guilt. But right directly in front of you, you see about 10, 12 guards surrounding a giant rampaging T-Rex who is just running around, stomping on people. And He hasn't like really said words. He's just still roaring and growling at them. And what you see happens is that he essentially takes care of all these guards fairly quickly, with the various biting them in half, stepping on one, tail whipping like 2 in a row.
They lower the defense.
Well, oh yeah, yeah, all right.
Well, they can't have any defense if they're dead, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's true, yeah. I just meant like, what defense could they have against a giant T-Rex tail? They just,
armor class.
Got my shield. Oh, thank God I had an 18. Otherwise, he would have punctured my lung. So he takes care of them pretty quickly. And he sees you guys after he's done rampaging, and he has like as he looks at you guys, the lower half of one guard like slowly falls out of his mouth and just thumps to the ground.
Jeez.
And he roars at you, but then he takes like a couple steps towards you, like he's about to, do what he loves doing. And as he does so, he notices that Rex is right behind you, and he will stop all of a sudden and just kind of look at you, and he's like, "Give me my son now."
Stop killing people, you monster.
I've been looking for my son ever since this whole thing happened.
So 20 minutes. Chill out, man.
I'm not sure if that's really the tone we want to take with the T-Rex, Barry.
Barry's got a size issue. He's
Barry's like a chihuahua.
Murtag, do you want to... No. You're the animal whisperer here.
No fucking hell.
Well, I mean, as he's talking, Little Rex like, don't worry about it, Dad. I'm coming. These guys are nice. These guys, they're doing good. They helped me. They saved me from a bunch of villagers, and they talked them out of it. I think we could talk to them, Dad, instead of killing them all. I don't know. I'm just saying. And he kind of like slowly shambles his way towards his dad. And
oh god, we should have named him Little Feet. Littlefoot. Is that the name of the?
Okay.
I think the T-Rex's name was Chomper.
Yeah, Chomper.
Yeah,
oh, that's right,
you should name him Chomper.
You can name the big one Chomper. So the go ahead.
I was going to say, there's a way we can end all of this peacefully. We will let all the animals go. So if you can, since you're pretty much the king here, you can talk to the rest of the animals, and everybody can go live separately in harmony. Away. We don't have to kill each other, as we have demonstrated with your son.
All right, so
we have a proof of concept right here.
Look at it. Look, he's alive. See. So you'll look at you and think it over for a second, and you will say, "Barry, that's actually not a half bad idea. It's just we've been, trapped here since they've captured us and put us in here, and
oh yeah, I feel
naturally,
like now you have freedom.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I agree with you. Yeah. You know what, Little Rex? Why don't we get out of here? Actually, you know what? Do you all want some help? Taming all the other animals.
With the other animals, pretty please.
Yeah, okay, I can help.
Human on top.
That's fine. Well, okay, don't tempt me, dude. All right, I mean, I'm pretty stuffed right now since I just ate those 10 guys there, but I could do a snack. I can definitely
Chris Pratt these velociraptors for us, please.
Chris Pratt.
They know me.
Blue, it's me.
Blue. Is
Yeah.
Jesus. All right, so you guys talk it over, and what he does is you pretty much spend the rest of the day going around the city with Giant Rex here and talking the other animals down, making sure they're not eating more people, generally helping guards get out and whatnot. Since you're ahead of schedule, what we'll do is go to. So you're going to go back to your fork there, and you're all going to go to your northwest section. Papa Rex is saying, "I'm going to go back in the middle of the city and try to tame all those guys real quick. You guys head there, and we'll meet up here in like a half hour or something." Okay.
Well, I mean, we should probably tell the rest of the city that everything's been taken care of.
I'll tell the city.
Okay.
The T-Rex can tell him himself, right? He can talk.
Yeah, he can talk. And the remaining guard that were with you, they saw what happened. I mean, there was one behind a trash can.
Give him an illusion of a zookeeper hat to wear on his giant T-Rex head.
Don't worry, I'm in charge of myself. It's okay.
That guy just ate the zookeeper.
No, no, guys, no. All right, so you head to the northwest path. And when you get there, you're essentially in the medical ward of the city, where there's just like not numerous, like a few hospitals, a children's hospital, a CVS, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Walgreens.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
And as you go there, you see what a bunch of guards essentially guiding people away from the hospitals, because there's 2 giant ass vultures running around, like killing people, picking them up, throwing them in the air. And they one of the guards that sees you guys walk to the path, he's gonna run up to you. He's like, "Hey, listen, okay, these vultures, they fucking hate everybody. I don't know what the fucking problem is. I don't know what's going on. But if you can just listen, we're trying to get everybody out of the
hospital. Would you believe us
if
we said we've handled this kind of thing before?
Yeah, I recognize you guys. The messenger told the entire city about what's going on. Yeah, you're the guys that do
we're
the
like
thing with
Caesar
the Alexi
Milan,
guy.
but for all animals.
Mm.
Yeah, that Caesar.
How'd you remember that guy's name?
I don't know.
Like how'd you just pull that guy's name out? I had to think for a second. Oh wait, he's the fucking the dog whisperer? Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
I
So
didn't know until you said he was a dog whisperer.
Yeah, he's the dog
shit.
whisperer.
So he says, okay, yeah, if you can just distract them or do something with these vultures, that'd be great. Because, yeah, they kind of fucking suck.
Do I have any food on me?
To a vulture, you are food.
No, I'm okay. Vultures are, excuse me, they are scavengers. So I was just gonna give them like a bit of like chicken or something like that, like a little chicken dump, like drumstick or something, and be like, hey.
Let me read you the name of these vulture types. They're called Hulking Vultures.
Right. Okay. Never mind.
Forget what you've known.
I wish we brought some of the bear with us.
Should have brought a bear or bring Alexi's body. Shit.
Oh, that would have been like poetic.
Yeah.
Feed the animals that you were supposed to save or whatever.
I could try casting deafness on the vultures and then like screw up their sense of like equilibrium.
Oh, nice. Maybe they'll just kill themselves.
Or at least they'll crash. Or I could cast webs and make them unable to fly.
Ooh,
well, even better than that. Yeah, the vultures see you, and then as you walk up to them, everybody roll initiative, yay!
Oh, fuck. How about we go into battle?
Just to make it a little bit easier for everybody.
All right, so I rolled a natural 20.
Okay, so tag.
Spencer rolled a fucking 5.
You also have plus to your initiative, mate. You have a plus 5 to your initiative, so you rolled a 25 total, and I rolled a 7.
I rolled an unnatural 20.
Unnatural. Barry is 20.
Unnatural.
And then we'll see Hulk 1, Hulk 2.
Vulture smash.
They're still only like 80 pounds.
Eat.
Because they're fucking vultures.
Do what?
I said, yeah, but they're still like 80 pounds because they're vultures.
Yes. All right, so one got a 7. So he's not very quick. And the other one.
Oh my god, I should grapple with a vulture.
Jesus. All right, so let me just put the order in real quick. Okay, and then everybody. Oh, Al. I forgot Al was there. I'm helping too. I got a 7.
I'm here.
Why do I keep pulling 7? Okay, there. Al got a 5. So he's between those two. Okay. And what is everybody's health again?
Mine is 35.
Mine is 39.
Right.
27.
27. And, we'll just try it. We'll see what happens. All right. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-do-boop. Whatever, battle music. I'll put it in a post.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun.
All right. So as the battle begins, there's just 2 giant ass vultures. I think I want to say they're probably like 15, 20 feet tall, and they're just as tall as they are wide, or wide as they are tall. And they're just flying in the air. And as Murtag, and they're like like right in front of you, so like 10, 15 feet since they saw you. So top of the order, it's Murtag.
All right. I will mark one of the birds.
All right. So we'll say Hulk 1 is marked. And is that your full turn?
It says casting time is a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. All right.
So I can attack regularly?
I believe so. If the
yes, that's correct.
Yeah. Yep. If it's a bonus action, yeah.
And then I will shoot at him with my longbow.
Go for it.
Okay. Let me roll 14 plus my initiative bonus and then my dex, right?
Their proficiency bonus, yes.
Yeah. And dex or no dex?
Yeah, dex, yeah.
Okay, so what did I roll? 14. I got 7 total, so 14, 5, 22.
21.
21, that's what I meant.
You hit. Roll for damage.
And since he's marked, I get an extra die 6. So longbow is 1 die 8 plus 7. 11, and then die 6, 1, 12. 12 damage.
You deal 12 damage to him. All right. And, all right. So you do that. You deal damage to him. Now it's up to Barry.
Nice. Is he on the ground? Are either of them on the ground?
They're currently in the air. Just
okay.
Swinging around, doing vulture shit.
I'm going to cast webs on the one that is already marked and has been damaged.
All right. And what does he have to do again?
Let me check. You have to make a strength check and beat a 13 to become not restrained by the webs.
Oh, at the beginning of his turn, does he do it after you cast the spell?
Hold on, this
Is this one of those where you do it at first and then do it at the beginning of your turn every turn afterwards or something like that? Or is it just happen and then you have to do it after, just on the turns?
It says each creature that makes its that starts its turn on the webs or that enters them needs to make a dex saving throw. On a failed, it's restrained. So okay, start with a dex save and see if it succeeds. And it's got to beat a 13.
Oh Jesus! Okay, well we'll just let that one guy. Where's the other D20?
I'm going to assume that roll was bad.
The roll's like all the way on the other side of the room now, so. Okay, and he does not. 13, you said?
Yep.
Okay, he does not beat it. He is webbed up.
Nice.
And where is he at in reference to the ground?
Since he's webbed up, he's going to crash into the ground, and we'll say he's only like 10 feet away from the ground, but we'll just roll a quick D8 for falling damage. 3. All right.
Yeah, Barry did something.
Let's go,
Woo.
Barry.
That's my turn.
All right. How big are the webs? I guess is the question.
They can be up to a 20-foot cube. So I assume it would just cover up the vulture's body.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to think if it would hit the other vulture. If you do it, yeah, we'll say you aimed it correctly, that you try to get both vultures. So I'll roll for the other one. Oh, well, that's a natural 20. He looks, you try to web him up and he just bites the webs in midair. So.
Oh my God!
All right.
Tom Cruise and Top Gun.
Caw-caw, motherfucker. Now it is up to Galahad.
Okay. I have an idea.
That's you.
How many of these vultures are there?
2.
2?
Just 2. 2
Okay.
giant ones.
I don't pull any weapon. I grab some sand and puff it through my hands, and I jump on the downed vulture and grapple with it by grabbing its neck.
Okay. So roll strength, and I'm going to roll strength with disadvantage, and we'll go from there.
A grapple is a strength athletics check.
Athletics check, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Roll me a 20. And add my +6, please.
All right. Okay.
15.
So plus 6, 21.
All right. You have successfully grappled the vulture on the ground.
Let's go.
Is that it?
All right.
I don't know if I get it takes an attack, I think. So
If I have grappled, right? Yeah.
And in each of my attacks, I think it does 1 damage of bludgeoning, but then I get to add my strength, like my usual modifiers.
Well, plus you get to add a die 6.
Oh, that's right. No, that's yours.
No, it's for this creature's marked.
Oh shit! So that happens to me too?
I think so. Wait a minute. No, it keeps saying you. So.
Oh, okay. Damn.
And you have advantage.
Okay.
All right. So vulture is grappled. It is now Al's turn. And let's see, Al, what kind of spells do you have? Because I always forget. Because you're a very important character. Everybody loves you. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. He's going to walk up to Barry and touch him on the shoulder and say, hit them in the weak spot as he casts guidance. Ooh. And essentially, the target, you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to 1 ability check of its choice. Oh, ability check. That's not the same. Is that the same thing? No, that's not the same thing as spell stuff. Never mind. We'll do something different here. Okay. Boy. Okay. Well. Never mind on that. Let's see.
Okay.
Instead, let's see. What was it? Boo, 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 boo. He's going to touch you, and he's going to say, Alana, bless you. And then now you get +2 AC. So, okay, there we go.
Oh, sick.
We'll just do that instead. I thought it was I thought guidance was for like all ability or all checks and whatnot, but I was wrong, Kelly. Yeah. So that is his turn, and now the other vulture is going to let's see. He saw. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Are you talking about the vulture that's been grappled?
No, I'm talking about the other vulture.
Gotcha.
The one that's still in the air and all good. We're gonna have him, since he saw Galahad shoot his friend. We're gonna have him, or not Galahad, Murtag shoot him. So we're gonna have him. What can he do again? Doop boop doop boop 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 boop. Where are you at? Give me the good stuff. No. Okay, other side, dickhead. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna have him just try to swipe at you with his talons.
I'm unhittable.
I'm invincible. Oh. And he does an 11, which I think that misses. So
I have 16 armor class.
Okay, yeah. So he misses, and but he is closer to you now. He's like right in your face. And that will be his turn, and it's back to the top of the order with Murtag.
I will lightning breath him.
Oh shit, dude!
And it's super effective since they're flying.
Is that?
Oh,
okay.
That's a Pokemon.
That's a
thing.
Pokemon thing.
Yeah, that's a Pokemon thing. All right.
So
was that roll like a dexterity save?
It's a Constitution. Oh, wait,
no, it's dexterity because of the.
Right.
It's
okay.
lightning,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's
the lightning.
8 plus your Dex.
Yeah, which is
5, so 13.
13.
So I had to beat a 13.
Mm-hmm.
That's not 13. All right. Roll your damage.
Damage is how much? 2 dice. Wait, creature takes 2 dice 6 on a failed save and half as much on a successful one. So 2 dice 6.
I'm trying to imagine like a person with lightning come out of their mouth. It's pretty weird.
It's not a person,
Yeah.
it's a dragon.
Well, yeah, but you're a person. All right, dude, I consider you a person.
What does it keep saying NA for?
9.
Man.
Just refresh the page.
Yeah.
You don't have to refresh real dice.
Ooh, that was a perfect roll.
Oh shit, dude. All right. So you shock him. He doesn't like it. He calls very angrily, and he's just very pissed off now. Now it's back to Barry. I don't think so.
Damn it.
I don't. Unless that's a specific thing, but unless Flame Breath says it can paralyze them, I don't think.
So one is still flying and one is grappled on the ground.
One is webbed up on the ground, grappled. The other one is flying and just got electrocuted.
All right, I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness on the flying one.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, okay. Shit. It's a 7. It's a hit.
7 to hit. Unfortunately, it does not hit.
Okay. Neat. That's my whole turn.
That's it
being a wizard.
All right, Galahad, you're on top of the vulture, grappling him. What do you do?
Can I do a bonus action to try to reason with the vulture?
I wouldn't even waste your time.
You
don't get experience points unless we kill them.
Oh, you get experience points for your reasoning with them? Okay. Well, all right, I punch him in the face.
All right. So you had to roll whatever.
Yeah, roll for attack. So
19.
I rolled a 19. That's a critical strike.
That is true. So roll unarmed damage, I guess, twice.
No, I don't have to roll unarmed damage, which is weird. So it's a critical strike with unarmed. What do I do? Because it's just 1 plus my strength, and my strength is a +4.
So just deal
so is
twice,
it just like
it'd be 10.
You just do it twice?
Yeah, I mean,
okay. Well, because like I was thinking
with
that
the criticals, you don't add the second bonus, do you?
No, you don't have the bonus. You just add the. So I guess it'd be instead of 1, it'd be 2. So I'd be doing 6 damage instead of 5.
Well, okay, so
because it's 1. It's an unarmed strike is 1 plus your strength modifier. So I'd be doing 5 damage usually. But since critical strikes, you re-roll the die you use, but I'm not re-rolling any dice.
I'm gonna look that up real fast because that seems way too low.
So critical strike unarmed 5e.
There you go.
Critical strike.
You gotta specify unarmed, otherwise you're just gonna get a bunch of stuff about weapons. Oh, no damage dice equals no dice to double. So the critical strike doesn't do anything for me.
That sucks.
Yeah,
so
whatever.
I guess
it's still 5 damage.
Yeah.
It's just 5 straight damage, like guaranteed. It's not bad.
Oh, that sucks though.
Yeah, I punch him in the face.
There you go. You give him a black eye. He just caws angrily at you. And now it is his turn, so he has to make a strength check on the webs and a strength check on the grappling, I think, if that's how that works.
Would he need to strength check the grappling first? Because it's a contested roll, so I'd have to roll 2.
I mean, he's probably not going to be able to swing you off until he gets rid of the web anyways, but we'll see. May I go ahead and roll your strength thing? I'll just go ahead and roll this. And for the webs, I have to beat a 13. Is that right?
Yep.
Right.
But no, I think it's a strength check to unrestrain yourself.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
but it's like
10,
6, so I rolled a 17.
17.
So you rolled 17. And he rolled not good enough. So he's just, he's still grappled. He's still webbed up. He's just trying to fling himself around and just cawing angrily. And I guess that's it for him since he can't really do a whole lot. And Al is seeing a downed animal and wanting to take advantage of that. He's going to run up to the downed vulture and essentially hit him in the head where
his tiny little
Galahad's
bird brain is.
So I punch it and then he just fucking swings at it.
Yeah.
Does it get a negative for avoiding?
Yeah, probably with a disadvantage, yeah. But he would hit either way, I think. Or no, I would get advantage for rolling on him, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think that's a hit. Yes. Okay.
He's gonna swing it like a golf club, just 2, 4.
Right on the beak. All right. Rolling for damage. Oh shit! All right, that's a full roll. So he dealt 11 damage to the vulture, and so he he's gonna golf swing like the beak, and he just runs up there, swings at it, and like he chips off the tip of the beak. And the vulture's even more pissed off now. And I think it's bloodied. No, not yet. Not quite. It's borderline bloody. And then it is the other bird's turn, and he's gonna go back. But since he's running away from you, Murtag, you have a chance to attack.
Okay, I rolled a 9 plus what?
With your bow, I'd say dexterity.
Plus 5. So 14.
All right, you hit. Roll for damage.
1 die 8 plus
4?
1 die 8 plus 5.
Plus 5, yeah.
7.
7? Nice. So as he runs back, he's going to go back. He's going to fly away about, we'll say, 30 feet. And as he does that, you clip him on the wing. And then he just kind of turns around and he stares you down. And that's the end of his turn. Back to the top of the order, Murtag.
He's in the sky again?
He's still in the sky. He hasn't left the sky yet.
Okay. I will shoot at him.
All right.
Roll for that shit.
20,
Ooh,
a natural
20. Let's go.
Fuck. All right.
And then, so I do...
2 die 8 plus...
I don't do 2 die 8 plus the initiative because of the... Shit. 9.
You rolled twice. You just don't add the bonus
yeah.
the second time.
Yeah.
So
9 the first time, and then 3 the second time. So 12.
12? All right. So that is...
Dude, this grappling thing was a great idea.
It's an okay idea.
What are you talking
He was
about?
already...
So,
If he had broken out and then just went to the sky, I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
You could
we're going to...
What, throw my glaive at him?
Yeah.
Hick! Yeah.
I mean, I have reach, but not that much reach.
So we're going to say that as he was flying away, you clipped him on the backside of his wing.
Mm-hmm.
And then as he turns around, you shoot him in the wing, in the same wing, but from the front side. So like his left wing's like limping kind of, but he's still in the air. And boy, is he pissed at you. Oh, geez.
Bring it, bitch.
All right, now it's back to Barry.
I'm going to try the same thing. All right, this one is a 16 to hit.
16 to hit?
Yep.
You hit.
All right, sweet. All right, it's 9 damage. And hold on. Let's see if it does anything else.
Now you're attacking the one in the air, correct?
Yeah, make a Constitution saving throw for that one.
All right. Ooh, that is a 22.
Yep, never mind.
Damn. That sucks.
Well, actually, hold on. It's
his only good roll.
no, that's fine. It succeeds, and yeah, so just 9 damage.
Just 9 damage. All right.
Yeah.
So now, the ray of sickness. We'll say it. You hit him at like one of his talons, and I guess his talon's really sick. It's just all green and pussy. I don't know. I don't know what ray. I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to.
It's funny that it's ray of sickness because on vultures, their stomach can literally.
I was
digest.
just about to bring that up. So this vulture's never experienced sickness before.
Yeah.
This is real shitty for this vulture. What do I do with this
This
tummy
is a
ache?
new level of sickness.
Or this claw ache?
So as like his claws bubbling up and whatnot, he is now bloodied and he's not looking so hot.
Gnarly.
And then back to Galahad.
You guys hear that?
No.
It's a vulture sound.
I got it, yeah.
Okay.
They sound so dumb. All right, Galahad. I punch him in the face.
All right. So another 5 damage.
Yeah. Oh, wait, should I roll for that or?
I don't. Do you? Yeah, go ahead and roll for that. Yeah, I guess.
I rolled a 15 naturally.
All right. So you punch him in the same eye again. It's getting blacker, and his nose is bleeding a little bit. Now he's bloody too. All right.
Let's go. All right,
All right. So
take us home.
Not quite. It's the grappled vulture's turn.
Can you hit a
try to
birdie?
beat the webs? Oh, natural 20 for the webs. So he's gonna break out of those with the loudest call ever. And then now he's coming for you, Galahad. Better watch your ass. No, he's not. He's not. Well, maybe. Depends on how you roll.
I rolled a 19.
He's not coming for you, but he's...
Well, I wanted to ask, so in the interest of fairness, even though he's still grappled, he can still attack me, right?
Well, the thing was he was webbed
before.
before.
He was webbed before. So
now he's unwebbed.
So now he can, like, try to, I don't know, hit me with a claw or something like that.
But I think webbed, if you break out of it, that's your full turn still, isn't it? Yeah, so...
Okay, yeah, so
he's
turn.
He spends his entire turn breaking out of the web, and he's going to, like, try to fling you around a little bit.
And now I'm just rolling and tussling with this fucking...
There we go.
This vulture.
All right. Let's see here. Now it's Al's turn. Let's see what kind of shit can you do, Al. Let's see. Do.
Do. Ow.
Ow.
Al. All right. Since he's still by the vulture, he doesn't have to. He's not going to move, but he will use his bonus action to create a spiritual weapon.
Nice.
He's going to create a bigger spectral hammer because he just loves hammers so much.
I summon an even larger hammer.
I can't carry that hammer, so I'll just make one that's so big. That's way too big for me.
Ow, son of Aldun.
Son of Aldun. Let's see.
Son of Ale.
Al, son of Ale.
That
Explains why we have the fucking beer god.
Okay, so he's going to swing with both weapons here. Essentially, he's going to try to do like a sandwich maneuver and try to club the vulture on both of its ears. So let's see here. With his regular hammer, that is a 12 plus strength, which is... Or strength. Okay, I think that hits. Let's see. Okay, so that hits, so I'll do the damage for that real quick. 1d8. Okay, so he deals 10 damage.
Oh god, this vulture's so dead.
One day.
And then now... someday he'll be dead. And then now with the spiritual weapon... Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. That hits as well. Another... D8. No, not as much. So that is a 5. So Al, with his hammer and spiritual hammer, he successfully does the sandwich maneuver, but he does not quite kill it. He just, like, you can see like its skull's kind of fucked up now, though. It's kind of like slightly caved on each side.
Kill it quick. It's sentient.
He's like, and then
so does he hit him hard enough with the spiritual hammer to like convert him to?
He's not.
Alanis
the only
Morissette.
conversion that's going to happen is death. God damn it, Spencer. All right. So now it is back to the second vulture, and now he's lined up with Matt, and then let's see.
Bring it, bitch.
Okay. So essentially he's going to basically do a dive bomb for you. He's going to fly straight for you. And he's going to roll for damage.
Damn it, he hit me.
13 plus what is it? 5, 18.
He hit me for 18?
No,
that's his roll.
Your armor class. Yeah, what's your armor
16.
class? 6. Okay, so he does hit.
Oh, shit. Is he swooping in?
Here we go. Let's see here. So he's going to deal. That's not bad. 1, 7.
I don't like how many times you're rolling that dice.
It's a special ability, so it's 9. He rolls for a total of 11,
okay.
and
He's like fucking fury swipes.
He did essentially he did like a dive attack.
Yeah.
And so 11, so you'd be down to 28, and you have to roll a strength check to see if you don't get knocked down.
Okay. Strength check. Like I'm not a
I'm
dragon.
so strong.
16 plus 4. That's a fucking 20.
All right,
naturally.
you're good.
I just
So
take
we're
it.
gonna say he dives at you with his talons, and he kind of like successfully like grabs into your chest, but you like grab his leg and you just push him off and just give him a finger or whatever Murtag wants to do. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's a classic Murtag maneuver or not.
No, I just roar at him because I'm a dragonborn.
There you go. The vulture squeaks and you do a roar. And the vulture's like, okay, all right.
All right. Shit.
You have a better sound. Okay.
All right. All right, now it's back to Murtag.
Is he on the ground or do I have to shoot him still?
No, he's still in the air.
All right, I'm going to shoot him then.
All right.
You fucking ask
Go for it.
18.
Plus
Dex.
plus 7, so 25.
25.
You hit. I just remembered something. Spencer, you're supposed to have disadvantage on ability rolls.
Oh shit!
But that's okay. I just now remember. Like, I thought somebody got affected by something. Yeah, that's all right. I just got to remember shit better. So 25. Roll for damage.
So it's 1d8 plus 5. 8.
8. All right.
I mean, damage is a little, lacking.
I mean, it's an
Plus 5
arrow. It's
saving
not,
Yeah, the plus 5 is actually saving me.
can't do a whole lot with arrows, but yeah. All right. That is your turn, I believe. Now it's back to Barry.
Right. This time, buddy, you got it.
I hit him last time. Barry's on a roll.
Oh shit! His diseased claw went into fucking Matt, or it went into Murtag.
We'll say that one's limped. He can't really attack with that one.
Oh, okay.
Is the grappled one still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Barely.
Yeah. They're both hanging on to a thread of life.
Okay. Can I like, I don't know, seduce the vulture into flying towards me or something? Like, I've got, yeah, like
Seduce.
I don't know.
I'm just imagining Barry like,
show
hey, big bird.
It's like, who's hungry for a snack? And then just kind of like try and get him to come towards me, I guess.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll like
A seduction check.
Seduction roll, yeah.
A persuaduction roll.
Yeah, I guess persuasion. Yeah, whatever.
All right.
Have them roll against it. Surprisingly, they're not very charismatic.
I got an 8.
An 8?
9. Sorry.
9. Okay.
Yeah.
The one that's flying is not seduced.
Well, the one on the ground doesn't need to be. I could just go up and attack that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both not very. They're not seduced. They look at you and they kind of compare the height of you compared to Matt or to Murtag, Galahad, and Al, and whatever.
I'm gonna do another ray of sickness then.
All right.
All right. That one's a 23 to hit.
Succeed. And I had to roll Constitution.
Yes, but I'm also gonna do second level spell slot instead of a first one.
Shit.
Let's go.
It's 15 damage.
15 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you succeed or fail.
Oh, that's no matter what. The Constitution is to see if he gets poisoned as well.
Right. Ah, okay. So, tell me what the ray does to this dead vulture.
So let's say the vulture begins like coughing up whatever it last ate, like from the air, so it's projectile vomiting onto the ground, and then it starts projectile vomiting its like essential organs, and then it's like feathers are falling off. It's like when the guy eats, not when the guy eats, when the guy drinks out of the wrong cup at the end of Raiders, or not Raiders, Last Crusade.
Last Crusade, yeah.
It just kind of like molts and then like hits the ground. And it looks like it's been dead for 100 years. I don't know.
Brilliant. So now there's a pile of a vulture on the ground, and then there's just one being grappled by Galahad. And it is Galahad's turn.
I punch him. Actually, no, wait.
Right.
I slam its head against the ground, which would be the same, but it's just cooler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll your attack roll twice with disadvantage.
8 plus.
Wait, I have to roll it again.
15.
So we take the 8 then.
Okay,
8,
so
and, well, that's without any pluses. Do I add pluses?
Yeah, you still add like your strength or whatever. Yeah, you just don't. You just had to roll with a lower
I had
number.
a 7. Or no, I'm sorry, I had a 6.
So 14. Okay, so it was pretty close. We're gonna say like you try to push him in, and like he pulls back one time, but then like you kind of give like a second hurrah, and you like successfully push him right into the ground. And Al broke off the top part of the beak, and so you're gonna break like off the same side, but like the bottom part of it.
Oh shit! So there's no
like
beak
essentially he had like a tip of the bottom beak on, but now since you cracked him into the ground, the bottom beak's off, so like his beak's super short. And roll for damage. Oh, it's
5.
Never mind, it's 5.
It's 5.
So so he's like coughing up blood. He's not doing so hot, but since you're on top of him, and he's gonna try to swing you off real quick. So that is okay.
It's 14
plus 6
20.
is plus 6 is 20. So I rolled a 20.
All right, so he rolled an 18, so he does not throw you off.
He gave a good effort.
But yeah, I will say that he's going to, since he can't reach you, he's going to take like a couple steps and walk up to Barry, and he's going to try to claw Barry.
Wait, so am I like being dragged on its back or some shit?
Well, yeah, you're like on top of his head, right? Essentially.
Yeah. So I guess I'm like holding onto its neck or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So he can't claw or like bite at you, but he can walk forward and try to swipe at Barry real quick. Okay, and you had, was it 13 plus 2? Is that right?
For my with mage armor it's 15, and then with the plus 2 it's actually 17. So I'm probably at the tank right now.
Yeah, you're pretty good. Yeah. So he had, what is it? Plus 6. Okay, no. So he does not hit. He tries to swipe at you, but his depth perception's off, and he just swipes too high. And now it's back to Al.
If you were taller.
No, it's because he's a gnome, and when he swipes with his fucking claw, it's actually low, but he's so short that it's still too high.
Shit. Damn it. All right, Al's gonna.
It's a good thing we didn't go with that whole one gnome on the other gnome's shoulders thing.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't have worked out very well.
So Al and his spiritual hammer are going to go for the kneecaps of the vulture, if you will, here, and try to just knock it flat on the ground again.
Please, God, end us in our purgatory of vulture fighting.
So 8 plus 3 is 11. That does not succeed. Now the spiritual hammer is going to go for it. Natural 20. So I guess, yeah, we'll roll real quick, but I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, I add 3, so yeah, I'll roll, but we'll see. Okay. So that's 5 plus 3, and then that's 8. 8 plus 8, so yeah, okay.
All right, Fiske, tell us how you destroyed this vulture.
Well, Al's gonna do. So I think there's going to be a group effort between Al and Galahad. The spiritual hammer is going to knock the one talon off. Well, not off, but he's going to like knock it off balance. and the thing's going to fall on the ground. And Galahad's, I think he's going to stand up, reach out for his glaive, and just finish off by stabbing it in the fucking head.
Nice.
Just that
Perfect.
way. I mean, it wouldn't make sense that he died from a blow to the kneecap, so we're just going to call it that. So
Perfect.
So,
Perfect.
All right. You killed a bunch of vultures.
Sentient vultures with personhood.
Right, so I'll add an extra 100 experience to that. So add another 1,000 experience to everything.
So
hooray!
5,700 now.
We're so close to
Brilliant.
leveling.
When did we level?
It's 6.
At 6?
6 something.
What?
Okay.
At 6,500.
Damn.
6,000.
We have so much until the next level. That's crazy.
No, level 3 is a big level.
Yeah. All right. So, boop, boop, boop. You killed the vultures.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you have successfully, distracted the vultures long enough to have the people rescue the children and all the sick people.
Nice.
And one of the doctors shows up and heals all you guys up. He's like, "Oh, okay. Well, thanks for saving us and stuff. Okay, I got to go save all these people now. Bye."
He just heals Murtag.
All right. Here's a Band-Aid. Hope you're doing okay.
Galahad looks around
Thanks.
and all of a
Do you have
sudden
any
becomes...
Band-Aids that restore spell slots?
No, unfortunately, we're not that magical.
Galahad looks
Here's
around and becomes a little bit self-conscious, realizing that he might have just been beating the shit out of a vulture in front of children.
Well, one kid shouts out, "You kicked his fucking ass, dude! I love you, Galahad!" Okay. Nah,
It's always good to energize the youth.
I don't think he was going to beat.
He's so deep in the fandom that his shirt says Galahad 2 and it's your horse.
Yeah.
The Galahads. All right, so you're going to finish up by just guiding the animals out and hanging out with Rex and making sure the city's as clean up as you can do, as well as you can do. And let's see, do. So yeah, you do that all day, and then in celebration, the entire city is going to celebrate the fact that not everybody's dead, and only just some of them are dead. It could have been a lot worse. And essentially, they all. How does each one of you celebrate a night of the town of Pevicu as you're all basically have free drink and board, and you're basically heroes to the entire city?
Do we meet at all with like the city leaders at all?
Sure, if you want to. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I kind of hint that maybe having a key to the city might be like pretty cool.
Maybe a day after you.
Oh, absolutely, Mr. Galahad. We'll work on a key for each of you. That way you all have free access to the city whenever you want to. How did you know our giant front door was only accessed by a key? That's so... Wow.
Well,
very good.
It's more of like a symbolic thing, but thanks.
Oh, you want... Oh, well, we're already working on the real key, so you each get one. Congratulations. Do you want one for your horses as well?
Oh, man, our horses are people now.
That's right, yeah.
Yikes.
Now I gotta ask permission to ride my horse.
I asked my horse Thunder, "You can leave if you must, but you don't have to, because we're bros."
He says, "Nah, man, it's cool. You all right?"
I'm gonna ask.
Let's make some shit
Okay,
together,
apparently
bro.
my horse is a brother.
It's all good, bro. He's like a chill bro. He's not as excited as Galahad's horse.
Oh, Dad!
Oh, Dad, what are we gonna do in the city tonight, Dad? I'm so excited.
I'm gonna take
Can
you
I
to the
have
stable,
fancy
son.
hay?
I'm going to take you to the stable, son. That is weird.
To go pick out a mare.
Oh.
God, what do you think I was gonna do?
no.
Just the way that you said it. I'm going to take you to the stable,
He's
son.
gonna go meet a nice
I'm turning your ass into glue.
Let's go.
All right.
So yeah, what else do you do to celebrate? I mean, I'm sure it's all exciting stuff.
I want to see if Rasp gets the wordplay of his name or not. Like, is that a concept you get when you become conscious, or?
He's like, do you get the joke?
Yeah, I'm a horse, but I'm not stupid. I get it. Rasp, you're Barry. Yeah, I understood as soon as you said it. It's pretty clever, actually. I like it.
I like how he has a raspy
I give him
voice.
the same option to leave if he wants.
No, man, it's been a fun adventure. No, it's cool, bro. We're all bros here.
They're all pros, except for mine.
Barry's gonna go find a corner to like get drunk and contemplate what it means to be a person, like what constitutes people. And that's how he celebrates. He's gonna have an existential breakdown in a corner.
You're gonna try to do that, but there's so many people that are so excited about you guys that you're gonna be essentially surrounded by other mages and sorcerers and whatnot. Like, oh well, what kind of spell did you use to fight the vultures? Oh, I see you used the zookeeper hat. That's a really fun maneuver. And you're just trying to like,
it's a great spell.
I'm trying to just do my goddamn thing here. But they're just gonna like completely ignore all social cues and try to get you super drunk.
Barry doesn't deal with fame very well.
Barry casts blindness / deafness on himself twice so he can get one of each. And just hangs out in a corner.
So, like throughout the night, you're still like trying to drink and whatnot. You're just like you randomly shout, "Refill, refill!" And, like one of the people that are talking, you like fill you up, but they're still like talking to you, but not realizing that you're blind and deaf to them. It should be a beautiful.
I sit there. I'm nodding every couple of minutes, like.
Oh wow!
So true.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Great point.
All right. What about you two?
I spent a night in the in whatever tavern has like the most bards. And then just mingling with the bards and soaking in the music and not like actively trying to get a bunch of chicks, but like if they approach me, right? Any of the tavern wenches or regulars of the women of this great town city of Peviq, I'm not gonna like say no, right?
So what's your intelligence again?
It's whatever makes it +1.
So like okay,
it's a 13 +1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was. Okay, never mind. Well, I mean, you saved the city, so like everybody's super into you guys and whatnot. Like everybody's like fawning over you and whatnot. So
oh, dude, I'm just like soaking it in. I'm just doing the full fucking hero. Yeah, well, so what I did was I jumped on him, right, and I just grappled him with my pure strength. And want to see my abs? Yeah.
And everybody's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that's really cool. Wow." And I'm assuming he's giving like the bards like tips and whatnot on how to make his song and stuff.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like yeah. You go out of your effort, like, all right, I picked you because I heard you're the best bards in town. Work together, collab, make me a song in the morning. I'll catch you all later. Okay, I gotta show off my abs. Okay, we're fine. And what does Murtag do to celebrate his adventures?
Murtag is a curmudgeon. So
speak English, please.
Huh?
Speak English, please.
Oh, he's like an old man.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I just hang out in my room.
You're not gonna like seek out like the because you're like a spy-ish too, and you're like seek out the underground.
I still have to talk to what's his face about my connections and stuff like that in the city and stuff. But that's neither here nor there right now.
So we could say, maybe you weren't even in your room. That's just what we thought you were.
Yeah, maybe that's where I just led you to believe that I was.
Done.
I have a +7 to sneak, so who knows?
I tried to send a couple women up to his room. Just knock on the door.
He's on the second floor. Second door to the right. But yeah, okay. So after a full night of drinking, partying, just laying in bed, contemplating life, y'all eventually fall asleep. And let's see. Oh, I can't remember his voice. But as y'all slowly fall asleep, you hear the voice of Valon, the Caden Kalian's emissary that spoke to you before. And he's going to say, "Well done, boys. You've done it semi-successfully. We were hoping to avoid the giant mess in the city, but you know what? You did pretty good otherwise. Now, hopefully you didn't have a whole lot to do here in town, because, well, you're all going to the Champions Ball right about now." And then That's the end of the episode. Woo! The entire
Champions
arc.
Ball.
Now,
Wait, does he take us as we are? Because I might not be fully dressed.
Well, I mean, he's gonna. Don't worry about that. We'll fix that.
Okay.
If we are transported atom by atom and then reconstructed at the Champions Ball, is that recreation still technically us, or did we die and these are new us's with the same memories and skills?
Dude, I ask the same question every time I watch Star Trek.
Whenever we go back to the story, Barry's going to have to suffer. He's going to have like an existential crisis role every time he does anything. What's the point of sickness if we all die anyways?
So did you move me as I am, or did you reconstruct me atom by atom? Because I'm not sure if I agree with that.
Okay. But yeah, that is the end of that arc of the Champions of the Drunken God, I guess is what I'm going to call it.
Champions of the Drunken
Congratulations.
God.
Woo!
We still need to tell the original town about the...
Yeah, and get our shit.
After
the ball, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, that's a ways away. I think I want to have Adam or somebody do a little story before that so I can kind of work on the finer details and kind of make my stuff more fleshed out just a little bit more. Okay. Just kind of like make sure everything's worked out and kind of work on stuff and whatnot because I'm still working on the balance of not trying to kill you, but not like having you guys just wipe over everybody again.
Right.
So I'm still kind of working on that, but
so it's like the atoms are on their way to the Champions Ball, and then they get like hijacked by my story, and we do that.
I thought I was going to do a whole different thing, but I mean, whatever. Whatever you want to do.
I mean, I kind of like the adventures of like it's 2 levels deep, right? We're being transported, but then that happens, and then time freezes.
Yeah, it's like we're pulled out of warp for like a sec.
It's like the Fort Frolic level from the original BioShock.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There we go. But yeah,
Sander Cohen. Huh? It's supposed to be like you're supposed to go there and then immediately go somewhere else, but it's like obvious that you're going to get sidetracked anyway.
Yeah.
I can do it. One of you guys can do it. I'm cool with whatever.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. We'll talk it over. We'll let you guys know.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. For those watching or listening, this should be going live next Saturday, and then the Saturday after that. When's our next live date, Matt? It'll be 2 weeks from now. So the 7th of April.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to be in Chicago that weekend for C2E2.
Oh, you're going again. Nice.
Yeah. So
what's C2E2?
Essentially it's just like a giant comic convention in Chicago at the Marriott.
Do you want to skip that weekend and just go to the 14th?
Yeah, we'll probably have to do that. Otherwise, yeah. So
the 14th. Then.
But yeah, either way, next weekend the video will be up on my channel. The podcast will be up. It'll be under a different thing. I will have a different what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, different feed for it. So I'm gonna so be on the lookout for that. But I'll tweet it out, whatnot, and let everybody know
on Comcast, right?
Yeah, the Comcast Twitter and whatever various social medias I can use.
All right, Fizzcake, you want to tell people where they can find your stuff?
Absolutely. You can find me on twitch.tv/Fizzcake, where I usually stream 5 days a week. Whoa. Actually, more because we do content complete together.
Yeah.
But I occasionally also do videos once in a while on YouTube at youtube.com/c/thefizzcake. And check me out there. And I'm also at Twitter at thefizzcake, where I tweet sometimes. Hurrah!
Nice. All right, and you can catch our stuff at whether it's Twitch or YouTube, it's NeanderthalGamingTV. You can follow us on Twitter at NeanderthalGTV, and we stream just about every day. and actually, the 3 of us for the podcast will be live tomorrow on Sunday. For those of you watching us right now, we do it every Sunday at 3 p.m. All right, Adam, you wanna tell us where people can find your stuff?
Sure. So 2 things. I'm in a band called Final Dissent, and you can find that at Dissent is spelled Dissent. We might be playing a few dates in Chicago soon, so if you live around Chicago, come check us out.
Oh, shit.
The other thing is you can find my writing work at Entropic Press, which is up on the screen if you're watching the video. I do short fiction, like horror and sci-fi. I try and put one of these out every month. There's 2 volumes right now, so you can check those out on my Etsy page at Entropic Press. Yep, and that's it.
Brilliant.
Cool. All right. Well, in that case, yeah, thanks everyone for watching and for listening, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Bye, guys.
Bye.